Welcome, GT for retirees and all of you that are just having fun racing. This is the best weekly challenge that I've done. This is week 3, January, and guess what? This weekly challenge is done with this. The races are done with my new PlayStation VR2. I'll show you guys how it looks in VR. I'll put some of those scenes on there for you. And yeah, so the first race I did, I came in 19th because I used a Ferrari and ran out of gas. And with VR, it doesn't tell you when you have to fuel. So by the time I checked, I was already running out of gas. So I ran out of gas and I coasted for about a lap. Meanwhile, everyone passed me. So I came in 19th, dumped that car, used the VGT, won that race. Ferrari 296. The settings on mine are all set up. All the bore up and all the engine goodies are in that car. World Touring Car 600 was a lot of fun. I just barely won that race. So the car I'm using, you can use it. I would probably use a different car, but anyway, just barely won that race. That was fun. European Clubman Cup 600 and the Sunday Cup. I love it when they say suggested PP, because then I just use whatever car I can find that's going to burn everybody so I can get this done. Good luck, you guys. I'm really happy with my VR2. I bought it at Target with 5% off with using my red card. Anyway, that's the only recommendation I have. Good luck, you guys. Alright, racers, for the World Touring Car 800 in Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse. This is the car I use, which is a Genesis X Grand Berlinetta VGT concept car. And guaranteed with this car you'll win because there's no pit stops. And yeah, here's my car. And settings are here. Racing medium tires, which lasted me for the entire 10 laps. Not bad. We have to change the output adjustment and the power restrictor in order to meet the criteria for the 800. But yeah, use this car to win. I initially used my Ferrari and I ran out of gas. So anyway, use this car, win, good luck. Alright, racers, this is the World Touring Car 800 Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse. 10 laps. This is the 5th race of the weekly challenge, and this is the second time I'm doing this, and I'm doing it with VR2, which is kind of a whole new experience. So let's see. Ooh, actually it seems like you can look to the side. I think I got a great car this time. And last time I didn't pay attention and I ran out of gas, believe it or not. I swear, I feel like the sun is hitting me. I felt some warmth for some reason. And it's actually getting close to evening time here in my room, but it's sunny outside. VR2 is amazing. So no guarantees. that will hit first place, but we're gonna try. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna keep you posted, and I think I'm gonna turn this down to level 2. Alright, y'all, this is the final lap, and I've lapped several cars already. And it's getting dark outside. Looks nice. There's the moon up to my left. Tires were good. This car was great. My legs are skinny, but can't beat this VR2. Awesome. First place. Where's my trophy? There it is. Alright, so for the special race, Yas Marina Circuit, the 4th race of the weekly challenge, you had to have a Ferrari 296 GTB, and this is mine. And you'll see here that my settings were set up for a different race, and I just used the car as is with these settings. And you'll notice I have the output adjustment down and the power restrictor down, which you don't have to have, but because the engine tuning's all set up with racing crankshaft and titanium connecting rods and all that stuff, I didn't have any problems, and so won't you. So enjoy. And these are my VR2 races, so it's amazing. They are amazing. Here's my VR2. Okay, you all, this is the 4th race of the weekly challenge. Special race, Yas Marina Circuit, Ferrari, 7 laps. And I'm using my VR2. Check out my car. Ferrari logo on my steering wheel. You can face these people as you pass them by. Check my side view. Nice. Currently P4. Shouldn't have a problem here. Keep you guys apprised of the ending, which will be okay, I believe. But I'm going to take a tour of the Yas Marina Circuit. Alright everybody, this is my final lap, and I can't really tell how far ahead I am, although I think I'm very far ahead. I know I'm in first place, but that's one thing you can't tell is where the other cars are. So if I don't see them in my rear view, that means they're gone. But just wanted you guys to enjoy the scenery. with VR2, it is as if you're really out here driving. And amazing. It is truly amazing. So I gotta get used to this. Oh, and you don't have any warning about fuel level, which I found out in my previous race. I ran out of gas and had to do it again. My previous race in the weekly challenge is what I'm talking about. Not this race. This race I picked this car, and I think I've driven this Ferrari before, and it's awesome. So here it is. First place by, a minute. So I did very well. Where's my trophy? There it is, my trophy. Alright, and clean race bonus. Alright, so for the World Touring Car 600, I used the Mazda S Roadster. And there it is. And here it is, all the settings to keep it under 600. And let me tell you, it was kind of rough, but I don't know, it's because it was the VR2 that I used that I'm not completely familiar with. But here's all the settings. You can take a look. And of course the engine tuning, I have everything installed to make this car as fast as possible. But it was a tough race. But I won. Just barely. Good luck, guys. World Touring Car 600. Autodromo de Interlagos. 5 laps. Third race. Using a Mazda Roadster and driving VR. Look, check it out. Oh, this is gonna be nice. And actually here it's gonna be kind of fun because I have open car. So take a look at the sun. So I'm currently in 8th place. Two out of 5 laps, so I can't tell how far they are, the leaders, but I have to just do my best to catch up to whoever I can. Me and the Aston Martin. I got him. I passed him. First place, wow. That was lucky. That was fun. Oof. There's my trophy. Alright racers, this is what I use, the Ferrari VGT for the Clubman 600. With my VR2, I'm not going to fool around. I'm just going to get the best, fastest cars just to see how they are. And this was a lot of fun. So anything above 600, you're going to do well. If you want, take a look at this car. It's awesome. It was so much fun. Beautiful car. There it is. Alright you guys, suggested PP for this one is 600 and I'm not doing that. This is a VR race and maybe what I'll do is just, oh, check this car out. We're in the tunnel. But look at the graphics, look at everything. You can see everything that's going on. You see way ahead of you. Check out where the next curve is coming in. Crane up on top. The guy there, oh, awesome. Great. First place, yes. Oh, I didn't even check out my trophy. It's too crazy to finish. Anyway, there it is. Alright, racers, for the Sunday Cup first race, the PP, suggested PP was 380. I'm using 899 for this race. This car was completely burning everybody, but of course, if you use anything over 380, you'll do fine. You're welcome to use my car. The adjustment, it really doesn't matter, but anyway, there's adjustments in case you wanted to take a look at what I did. But this car was great. Which car? This car. Look at that. Wow. Comments if you like the way it's set up, the livery. Alright y'all, this is the weekly challenge, the first race, the Sunday Cup, Northern Isle Speedway, 5 laps. And we are definitely way above the PP level. Finished already. I'll wait for my trophy on this one since I didn't for that other race. There it is, Sunday Cup. Too much fun.